ready to jump into the draft itself. So this is draft game number 4. We basically first band coming on from Singapore this time about, and then 2 bands come from Indonesia. I'm still waiting out for 1 more coming on from Singapore. Interesting enough. Yeah. So we still don't have. Oh yeah, I was just gonna see it. I thought we were gonna have a Claude in this. I thought we were gonna have a Claude.
Way, man.
There's no way, because I would expect that to be actually the first ban, both sides, and then they managed to ban. Okay, so as usual, Cloud is out. Uranus.
Almost still on, and Uranus first pick.
Indonesia playing Uranus again and again and again. They've been very successful with the hero itself. It's a very good hero.
Alright, yeah, true. But is it gonna be Esmeralda for Besar once again for team? It's don't tell me.
Oh, they're not.
No. Esmeralda for Besar. Okay, first 2 picks.
It's like a combo.
Yeah, bracket back, Divine, into the Esmeralda, started dance, and it's also her ultimate. Seems cool. The falling star moon. Bali. Okay, Bali.
Oh, good, bro. Tamos is still available. We keep seeing Tamos actually be one of the early picks from both drafts, but somehow they both don't mind Tamos being picked out at a later part. High loss, that pick.
I feel like high loss becoming a key factor in this grand final.
For Indonesia,
Yeah, no, for both sides. For Singapore, they picked high loss in the first game. They won.
Yep, they won.
They won pretty good.
Oh no, the first game. Which first game was it? Semi-finals or is it final? Because finals, Indonesia won.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was wrong.
But Indonesia won using high loss the previous game. And the previous games as well. Basically, the game number 1, they also won as well. So I think they're very comfortable with having high loss in there. Ranger, big bang.
Granger. Not a good win rate for Granger. We have seen one Granger game today, and it was convincing. Lost quite easy to the opponent. I remember. It was the game that Indonesian dropped in the semi-finals.
Oh, basically it was a game that they actually had a Granger and then they lost to Malaysia. Yeah. That was that one game that we managed to force into a game 3.
Hanzo being picked quite so many times today in a semi. No, not yet. It's banned.
It's banned.
Kufra, last ban.
I think if I was a viewer right now, if I do watch all the matches from game 1 to game 4, I see so many of the same picks, the same kind of draft from both teams.
Evos still need a damage dealer. I'm sorry, Team Singapore. Jawhead.
Oh, they're going with Jawhead.
Sorry. They already got the Hyper Hall. This is a Granger. Joe and Hellcat. Okay. Team Indonesia used Hellcat in the second game at the semi-finals against. I'm sorry. I think in the third game at the semi-finals, they won over Team Malaysia. Yeah. And this is gonna be a good hero for them. A hero that could end the series, but who knows? It's too soon to say. Basia, third pick from Team Indonesia. Last one from Singapore. What do you think?
I'm just surprised that the game that Singapore didn't actually pick Jawhead in, that's the game that they lost. Probably they just want to stick with having Jawhead because they waked up for them. We'll just see. But for last pick right here, really? Oh, what? No. I would not have foreseen this because they've never played. Not just they. No other countries have been playing Akai yet, right? Even throughout the quarterfinals, semifinals.
Akai. My goodness, Akai in here. This is actually the first time in the tournament, man.
Yeah, it's the first time ever. Singapore has never drafted an Akai. I'm not just talking about Singapore, but all the participating countries throughout the whole tournament itself, from quarterfinals 1 to 4, semifinals 1 and 2, together with the finals, has never been a single Akai. So I think we couldn't have predicted that. Probably this is like you said, this is probably one of their secret cards, secret weapons that they're hiding, and they're bringing it out because they know Singapore needs to win this game. This will be the last game if Indonesia actually wins it. But of course, Singapore's not going to back down on this, and hopefully all the best to both teams, Team Indonesia and Singapore. Ladies and gentlemen, this is game number 4. We're going to be passing it over to my man, Mr. Cyclops.
Yeah, alright, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I was about to say this might be the last game in the series, but that's not true. Because the chance is still wide open for both sides, and you are here in game number 4. And the current score is Indonesia 2, Singapore 1. Let's see who's going to do the better early game, which is quite important. Today we have seen the importance of a good early game can make you have a really good ending. If you do a good mid-game transition, then yeah, late game is gonna be fine. What interesting, we have Akai here for Team Singapore as a secret weapon. He went, oh yeah, I kind of missed his 1000 powder to jump on the enemy, and also the spinning, the hurricane dance. Watch out at Akai being far by the Indonesian side. However, Uranus dropping quite low. You need to be careful to not overextend against that Akai. If you just anyhow charge in. But look at that, Bobby is here. He wants that Akai. Hail Curve is on the way. And that's the first blood on Akai. And it's the first blood for Hellcurt. Bad situation for Team Singapore. That is the last one you want to give your first blood to. Hellcurt. We have seen the Hellcurt power in the last game between Team Malaysia and Indonesia, that Indonesia used it to just, you know, tame down Team Malaysia. Mid-game we have Aliyah farming the experience around here. Now I gotta get caught in the bush. That was an easy kill by Team Singapore. Good gank. And Aliyah was a bit careless getting into the bush like that. Even though he has a knockback skills, but once you can reach him, it's so easy to take that Valia down. It's more like a glass cannon, and now Indonesian chasing for the Singaporean around here. Speed up, trying to run away for that Pokemon. Esmeralda falls for the first time. And High lost taking some damage. What happened on top lane? Uranus kill before. Oh! It's a Uranus double kill! That's not looking good for Team Singapore at all! That is a big mistake for Singapore side. They didn't calculate the damage that Uranus got. They tried to kill Uranus, and then they got double killed by Uranus. Now everything is under control of Team Indonesia. Basia hanging around with his wheel. Bukang on high loss. I think if this is the last game and Indonesia win this tournament, I'm gonna give the MVP to Bukang. I feel like the way that he played the game, it's really high IQ. The positioning, it's always give advantage to his teammates. Now look at this one first, but Zia diving in a little bit too crazy. He died in front of mid-tier 2 turret. However, the objective will be done by the whole crew of Team Indonesia, but they have to retreat too. Or they just want to go in. Hellcurt, oh, it's High Loss getting dragged back in on the Hurricane Dance. Spin and spin High Loss into the mid-tier 2 turret. Uranus using Ion Edge, spinning around, dealing some damage and trying to farm the creeps here. Too crazy for Uranus. He was a bit too greedy trying to farm, and then gonna trade with his life. What is that? What is that? That's not good. Now here we go. But however, that's something I worry about for Team Singapore. They give the second kill to Hellcat, and you know, Hellcat is ready to punish you if you give him more kill. Now Hellcat, level 5, level 6. Esmeralda holding on to the middle ground. Valia coming out from the bush. It's very nice setup by High Loss. And alone the damage is Valia is just not enough. Pokemon walking back home. Teleport back home. Basia by J also causing some. Very nice one by High Loss. Wukong doing such a great job in this fourth game. It's just that he himself doesn't have high damage, even though it was a good initiation, but if nobody can follow up, then that's it. Top lane, somebody about to go down. Waiting for the reinforcement. Where is his teammate? Error 404. Teammate is found, finally. But the tanking guy is dead already. 5-5 game score. The network is pretty close to each other. Action pack right from the start, but Liam in another kill. He got a pretty decent burst damage. Are they gonna dive to the tier 2 turret? They're trying to force Team Singapore away from the turret and take it down by Hellcat. Game looking pretty decent for Team Indonesia, especially when you have Hellcat as your hard carry. Granger versus Hellcat. I still kind of like Hellcat more, especially his ultimate. Lights out, Deadly Stinger, and also the Dark Knight Falls. Turtle had been slain by Hellcat. 6-5 game score. Singapore doing slightly better in terms of getting network back to their side. But now look at that at Uranus. So hard to take that Uranus down, especially his ultimate, just by using the Uranus. But keep in mind that it's not that easy to take that Uranus down, and Singapore is not gonna easy bite the bait. Pokemon. Yes, Esmeralda. Hanging around, trying to catch, that's why somebody, it's Jawhead, dropping so low, and High Lords just slaying him off. The hardcore dealer, damage dealer is trying to buy some angle to go. See, that is Hellcat, slaying a kite down. No more tanker. This is when you don't have a tanker, it's just like your body doesn't have a backbone. You have to retreat back inside the base, and he just keep on pushing it, but Team Indonesia dealing a lot of damage to Esmeralda, but it's just not enough to kill her. Uranus spread out to the bottom lane, trying to push the bottom tier 3 turret. Or maybe they just fall back and try to get the Lord first. Seems to be a good idea. Good clean 2 kills by Team Indonesia, setting up some tempo for them. They are back into the Lord pit. Back to the game. Luckily nothing, well, we gotta say good job for their production team that they having this stream so smooth. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna be a big fight for sure here, right here. Better watch out, especially if you are the Singapore side. One get caught, you're down to 4. It's gonna be quite hard to defend against Team Indonesia. And oh, somebody getting dragged inside. Not good. That was a great initiation by the Joy. You see ejector just now. Joy getting kicked inside the base. It's 9 to 9. Oh my god. Do you see he flying in? That Jawhead airline, man. Who say airline business is not doing good right now? See, that's Jawhead. You even need a pilot and one more. Godlike for that Granger. This is getting weird because even though Team Singapore, oh man, they're doing bit by bit better right here. They fight against the Lord, but right now Team Indonesia is kind of outnumbered by Singapore. They have to fall back and wait. Don't feel bad about losing the Lord. Just wait for the wait for 5. You need your Uranus to just push in. But watch out, all the catch from Team Singapore, they can just jump out and kick somebody inside the base. So playing it so good. And also you need to be careful about 1,000 powders by Akai. Okay. There it goes inside. Taking a lot of damage on the front line. Malia still on! Oh man, they won't be able to take down Malia. It might be Team Singapore himself that goes out there. So many skill has been spammed, nobody dies just yet. How is that even possible? Maybe wait for the next Lord? Let's see here. Making sure that nobody there in the bush. They use the wheel and try to push every single way. Bukan. You're gonna go in. Jay, being fouled by Team Indonesia. Need to be careful. Nobody's supposed to get caught before the big fight happens. Singapore need to defend for the base. Valia almost maxes levels. Level 13. Altamis. Watch all the knockback and also the CC coming out from high loss too. Hellcurt. Once Hellcurt use Dark Nightfall, everyone just need to retreat. Akai coming out from the base. It's quite risky place to fight for Team Singapore. Hellcurt is looking for it. Bobby waiting for the timing to use the Dark Nightfall. The rest of Team Singapore to just fall back.
Lord resurrecting soon.
The Lord is going to be a big factor. Whoever get the next Lord, most probably going to get more turret. That's the reason why Singapore pushing out. They want to contest for the Lord. On top lane is Esmeralda, was dealt damage by Fenrir. Fenrir, here we go with the Lord fight. Half HP already for the Lord. The front line. Already going by Basia, turn himself into the wheel. Is that a Michelin wheel? No, Basia falls already. He was a little bit too late for high loss to use the Gloria pathway. Now he lost his member. Next one might be Valia. Dropping so low for Fenrir. Uranus got away with a super low HP. Let's take a look at the fight in the middle first. Valia spamming all the spells to burst damage from fire. Try to force Singapore back to the base and just secure the Lord area. A little bit of stun caused by high loss. They are grouping up for Team Indonesia. Thai jumping in with 1,000 pounder. Singapore about to lose one and his jaw head gone by the damage. What a poke by Wally from long range. And here we go with a glorious pathway, buffing all the teammates. But see, slaying somebody down. Down to 3 for Team Singapore. This is not looking good. This might be the great opportunity for Team Indonesia to take down the Lord and just push. Meanwhile, Singapore needs to buy some time for his teammates. Esmeralda swinging here and there with a starter. Then he was CC, but that high loss that could be the end of Esmeralda. And Hellcat didn't even join the team fight just yet because he was doing Lord. Lord had been applied on the middle lane. Can they defend? There goes a lot. Going straight in. Swing, bro. Swing, Lord. Oh, no. First one to go down is Basia. Glorious pathway. Can you save the Lord? Just push through. Oh, no. The base. Team Singapore defend with their hand. Getting attacked already. Indonesia. Are they going to retreat? Or just go all the way to the base? He needs to kill first. All players of Indonesia dropping so low. We might have to fall back just a little bit. Maybe perform some fake B. But no. Indonesia. The second attempt to push in an endgame failed. Singapore, oh, drag somebody in, and it's, oh my goodness. Indonesia dropping quite low, including that Malia. He's still spamming damage from afar. Killing spree from Malia. I told you that in this game you need to find Malia. Oh my goodness, and Hellcat to take down Esmeralda. It's time to go in. It's 3v5. How are you going to defend? And Balia spamming since 1962. Fire burning on everyone, especially on Singapore player. And that's another kill. Hellcat is on the killing spree. They go for the bottom tier 3 turret. Maybe it's time to go for the base. 100% HP base getting attacked by all the Indonesian player. Somebody, Granger getting